sunshine, and brother, I
There's
hurt
this
people.
girl who, every single time I see her, she's always like, hi, in a really annoying voice, and she gets her friends to do the same thing, and this was worse in 5th grade, and they would just constantly taunt me and things like that. Now here's the thing. I'm positive these girls have a crush on me, but here's the issue. I don't feel the same way. I don't like them. If this is what they're trying to
Got a
do
bucket of
to
chicken.
be able to get me, then it's not
do
working.
this.
And I have told them about my YouTube channel before, and if they are watching this video, I don't have a crush on you. You probably think that it's working, whatever you're doing, but no, it's not. You're just annoying. You guys are just annoying. We need some time to think about something else.
Pop quiz. Got a bucket of chicken.
Okay. No, I think I already talked about that. No, I already talked about that too. About my rivalry with this kid. That kid. 4th grade teacher. Oh yeah, here it is. So there was this kid. You know what? I'm just gonna put him on full blast. I don't even care anymore. I don't care if he tries to sue if he literally sexually assaulted me. To that. His name is Luca. I'm not sure if that's his real name or not. But we'll find out eventually once the last lawsuit happens. But if you claim to do these things, so he does something that
Time's up.
he must have known that it was him. So, this kid, in 4th grade, this is the less bad one, I was just in the bathroom, minding my own business, and then what he did is, he ran up to me and showed me his penis and wiggled it around. And I did not like that, given the fact that I am not gay. So I reported it, and he tried to claim that he didn't, and he got in a lot of trouble. Now this next thing got him in even more trouble. This next thing was the fact that he basically, while in the cafeteria, I was trying to talk to my friend who is now moved, and he started yelling at me. Alright, it is. Like, I can actually I don't want that happening! This little shit did not get in trouble. Because he apparently has some problems. Hold on, I got a text. Because he had some problems. Just a second. Alright, back. So, they said that he got in trouble big time, but I later found out that he did not get in trouble. No, I didn't get in trouble because, well, frankly, similar experience happened the previous year. But, yeah. I can't actually, did I tell that? Well, I didn't tell the 4th grade story, but I think I told the 5th grade one, I'm not sure though. But in 6th grade, another kid, who I met today, and I actively tried to avoid, was nuclear power plant. And it's radioactive, he just tried to go right up to me and just shoved his face into my face with the puckered lips kissing motion. You know that thing. If you ever see hopefully you guys have parents that do love you. But he just tried to forcefully kiss me, and he actually did get in trouble for that. What happens if I turn this on? But he did get in trouble for that. Nice. But, what else? Oh yeah, my brother has always been a huge dick to me. Up until recently, where he actually became pretty nice. But that's not the important part. So, apparently, it all started when I bothered him when I was younger. I'd be like, I'm just gonna give him a stupid name. Fungus. Yeah, because he is a fungus. And I'd be like, "Hi, Fungus! Hi, Fungus! Hi, Fungus!" And he would keep telling me to stop. And then, at one point, he just started chasing me. And then he got in trouble, because apparently I didn't do anything wrong. Even though I did. But that's apparently the reason why he always bothered me. He needed to get over it, but he finally did. Now he is almost 17. This was back so I was I hear them dying! I don't like that. That is upsetting to me. But... Alright, now let me talk more of the backstory. So, we used to play this game a lot, called Blox World.
Never back down, never what? Yeah, I want it louder though. Never back down, never what?
Oops! That was not medicine!
Never what?
Never give up!
Never back down, never what?
So, we used to play Blox World.
Yeah, I want it louder though. Never back down, never what?
Never give up!
Never back down, never what?
Never give up!
Never back down, never what?
Because I didn't want to play it anymore. Sorry, I have a cold. But
Never back down, never what?
let me just check something. But he always
Stop hitting yourself!
because it makes it enjoyable. Is what I meant.
Dig the road. Dig the road.
There we go.
Dig the road.
So, I bit him
Dig the road.
in defense, and he was like, ow, and then pulled my hair as
Dig the road.
and just now, I was a very emotional kid, so I burst out into tears. And, I'm pretty sure that my body naturally suppresses crying at this point. Because of the fact
Dig the road.
that it gives me a big
Dig the road.
every time I do.
Dig the road.
Why? Because this is actually scientific.
Dig the road.
When this happens to them, they get not sick, but what they do.
Dig the road.
So hold on. Oh my god, that hurt. So what they do, and I forgot what I was talking about. Great. But what they do is, oh my god. You know what, I'm gonna go on to a different topic. Oh yeah. The muscle contractions from your... I thought you couldn't die. Oh yeah, that's right. But what I was thinking, what I was saying was that the muscle contractions from crying can cause a tension headache, which happens to me way too often to the point that if I do get any heartbreaking news, unless it's like really, really bad, like a relative dying that I was close to, I don't cry. Because I don't really cry a lot. And I do actually fake cry just about like this. So, like, one time, I also have the ability to fake cry. And that was emotionally crying is kind of different from crying. Fake crying is just like actually kind of contract. I want to get run over by a train now. Not in real life! Not in real life. Just in the game. Not sure how long this video's been going on. Hold on, I'm just gonna text my mom something.
Oh, do say root beer.
Markiplier. Hello, everybody.
Alright, I'm back. I was just telling my mom something. See, yeah, I fake cry a lot and act like I am crying to mock my past self. But I don't really do that as much anymore because it's kind of stupid. I'm gonna think of another one of the stories for my brother. For my brother. Oh yeah. Let's see. My brother would get so emotional at times. Like he would just scream and cry. Like on his 13th birthday, he slammed my head into a wall frame. That's and once that happened, obviously,
Oh, do say root beer.
I cried.
Oh,
Then singing
you
happy
say
birthday
root
to him when he did that. I can't even remember what led up to that. Now, he always expects me to do what he wants me to do on his birthday, but he never does
Oh,
that
you
for my
shiny
birthday,
Root
so I don't really do that. My brother, a sister, and I, we all agreed to not get each other anything on any, like, special occasions for us. Because there's other people we have to do things for. But, what I was saying was, then, my dad kept yelling at him, and my mom was like, "What the?" Yeah, when she saw that happen, they stopped singing, and my mom was like, "What the fuck?" And basically, my dad, they stopped singing, and my dad, and my brother kept asking them to keep singing. And my dad said, "You ruined it!" And then my brother got all emotional because he can't get his birthday. So eventually it escalated to the point that they were screaming at each other. And then he fucking threatened to kill himself. Sorry about that. I actually don't have asthma. I have asthma that does that for some reason. Don't kill me! Friendly! Stop trying to suck dick! All I'm saying is, it was to the point where he threatened to kill himself by jumping off the balcony, one on the third floor. Third floor relative to the backyard, which is lined entirely with concrete. So that would have, and he was trying to die directly on his head. So that would have just instantly crushed him and killed him.
Oh, you shiny Root Bear.
Now, oh crap. Now, this kid eventually got down because of course he wasn't gonna do it. But the way we fixed that was by making sure that just didn't get attention actually. Next day he tried to pretend that nothing happened and well, there's one thing I really should explain to that. There's another story I want to tell. But it's recent enough that I should probably really quick, so quiet. I think I'm gonna stay here for a bit. Alright, I'll be right back. This watch is not for a while, so I'll just Alright, I just asked her. And I should probably get it back in a bit. So while waiting for that, I'm gonna share another one of my personal experiences. So, my brother always liked to just tease me all the time. But when I did the same thing to him, he got so offended like I was doing a personal attack to him. And I was not. It was just because he did that! So, there are a lot of stories that just get me worked up on this guy. Actually, you know what? Alright, so he once pounded my forehead in, and I burst into tears. It was horrible for me. It hurt. But this was when I was 8. But, alright, oh yeah, back to Dorito the sixth grade math / social studies teacher that I had last year. actually not Dorito. Let's call her Chimpanzee. She was white, but she was so ugly that she could be considered a monkey. Her skin sometimes was like purple. She wasn't like suffering from a lack of oxygen, but she was suffering some other things. She was just ugly is my point. Always also looked like she had a horrible tan from being in Cuba. Ow. I just said Mexican casserole. But it was worth it. So, what happened was... Yeah, I've told you about how bad she is, but let's go on to tell a story about one of my classmates. Well, a couple of my classmates that I will be putting on. I will name them Isaac, Isaac 2, and Isaac 3. None of their names are Isaac. I did not have an Isaac then. I don't even have an Isaac in my school. But, alright, let's see. The first time, Isaac 1, we were at the end of social studies, and his screen randomly did the Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. It was actually completely out of nowhere. He didn't even have that open. And then everybody was laughing, and she said, "Oh, what, your screen get scared?" And he got really embarrassed, turned red in the face, and just put his face down. Yes! I hate the clearly. Let's start with so Isaac 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I just got, back. My sister just replied to that story. She said I can't, so I won't.
Okay.
So, apparently something happened, with Isaac 2 that he never disclosed to us. Hold on, another text. Hold on. Alright, so, randomly during class, he burst into tears. He just started crying. You know what Chim Chim did? Did she, A, be a good teacher and ask her what's wrong? Sorry. B, did she have him go out into the hall and then talk to him? Or C, did she make fun of him for being unmanly? I think you know which one she chose. concerning the fact that one of the parts of her last name sounded like a 3. It was option 3! She f***ing made fun of this kid. And he was humiliated. I don't know what happened. This was like at the end of the year, so nothing much happened to that. But, yeah. Alright. Isaac 3. Isaac 3 was a nice kid. Good grades. Oh, good grades, I think that might be fun. I'm just kidding. He was basically like the closest we had to a class clown without having a class clown. Class clown. Now, it's hard. That's just but this one actually isn't that bad. It's just kind of a joke kind of thing. But Isaac 3 was reading part of our social studies book. We don't do those anymore. We just do now I have some really good teachers. I'll tell stories about them. I'll put them under completely different names, though. But he kept, instead of saying women for like our Roman unit, talking about them, he would keep saying woman, like a singular version. The teacher kept correcting her, and everyone was laughing. He wasn't embarrassed or anything, he was just like, why do I keep getting this wrong? Yeah. Eventually he got it right. I'm just kidding. He never got it right. Not even once. Side tangent. Well, side note, safe house. Okay. But then, one time I didn't do the work I was supposed to do while I was absent, and I asked her what I missed, and she said she won't. Why do I keep giving you what I missed? And I said, so I know what to ignore. She laughed. She just kept laughing. So did everyone else. I felt good that day. Smoking the 6th grade angst. I think that's enough out of her. So, my current teachers kind of have like a they both are old. Like, they're pretty much old. However, here's the thing. One of them is actually 27. And the other is older. Oh, I can't go on there. Sorry. But one of them is in their 50s. Well, actually late 40s, early 50s. Or in fact, he's been teaching for around 20-something years. But he tried to claim that it was 40 once, but that would have made him teaching since he was 13, which that just doesn't make any sense, does it? No. So he's somewhere around 50, I think. Maybe older, maybe younger. So he would always drop bombs about how old my teacher is. About how old my other teacher is. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna call them by their respective what they teach. So, Mr. E had gray hair, but he was younger, and Mr. S had brown hair. Slightly thin, but he was older. He's actually the oldest one here. However, Mr. M, we always say, is the oldest, because he's actually just the youngest of the teachers. But he understands that he's a 75-year-old man. He says that, and he jokes with it too. But okay, I think I might be onto something. Oh, crap! Almost there. Boom. Boom. But constantly talk about how old each other they are. And my friend and I made like a National Geographic, and it kind of went like this. Since the dawn of time, that roamed the earth, the names were Mr. S and Mr. E. They had a rival that would last an eternity. As this was a complete eternity, these people, these men, retaliate, consistent, and eventually, now, when the dinosaurs were formed, they were a lot bigger and appeared to be stronger, with sharper claws and about 40 times their size. However, they were easily defeated by the immortality of Mr. S and Mr. E. Guess that doesn't work. After a while, the Egyptians started cherishing them as deities, and were the main deities of their time. But then, after the Bronze Age collapsed, they fell into obscurity. Into the Middle East, Denmark tried to make them the main god, and all of the men in Norway listened. And since then, they've been well known as the people of Immortal. And nowadays, they just fight through each other through passive-aggressive comments in classrooms. That's pretty much how it went. I can't remember it perfectly. That after the Egyptian part, I kind of made that up myself, and we both created that, and yeah. Alright. I think one more game of this after this. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, all those are out of the way. Everything is out of the way. And we all know although Mr. E is extremely brilliant, Mr. S is evil. Oh wait, you know what? I think I might actually change it a little bit. Oh nice, I have a rifle. I'll actually be like, since the dawn of time, one celestial being ruled the entirety of the universe and its dimensional thing. His name was Mr. S.
Mr. Beast. Had to cut from honey under.
Yes, that was like the beginning. But I actually might change it sometime. Alright, well.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. Cause I never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey under.
I do have a lot of stories, but. Oh yeah, everyone has a pee in their pants. Oh wait, no, I already told that. Wait, did I tell the other one? Where I woke up when I was younger, and I thought I had a pull-up on. I had to wear those until I was 4. I had to wear diapers until I was 4. Not super embarrassed. Oh yeah, and I have another story about circumcision. It's my story though, so I can tell it. Now this kid is me. Sorry, I'm used to saying things like that. But basically, why do I keep referring to myself in the third person? I thought I was wearing a pull-up on, so I squatted over my bed and peed. And then, that was literally the last time I just peed on it. So, when I was born, when I was born, they were gonna do a circumcision on me. That does not mean I'm necessarily Jewish. It's just things that people do for some reason. I guess just like prevent it from getting stuck in jeans, even though I don't wear jeans. But basically, the pediatrician, she wouldn't do it on me because it was so tiny. Seriously, it was apparently too small. And my mom thought, I told my mom I was going to be home I might be embarrassed about it, but I'm not. You know why? Because I have the US national average for adults. 5.5 inches. Ah! Joke's on them. I have a big penis now. And I'm happy about it. Not super thick, though.
I'm Pickle Rick!
You know, it's okay. It's kind of like a branch you find in the woods. Long but not too thick. Hopefully that fixes. Oh yeah, remember that I said about that kid who tried to kiss me? Yeah, he got caught sneaking into the girls' locker room a lot, and a girl called him pleasure.
Welcome to your final test. I'm honey under honey, that's another check that I'm going to cash. You're coming.
He also got caught pleasuring himself. Girls. Now, how he didn't get expelled, I have absolutely no idea. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I watched a video from this guy called Tommy NFG. And there was like this guy who was like 3'5", something like that. He was from My Hero Academia. And that's basically Caden. Caden's not his real name, though. I just thought of a random name that sounds like the name of a creepy guy. But